Wait, have you started it yet? No. Yeah, I'll start like one after you. If you have leftovers and you get hungry late at night. See if I do this, it'll reset my all in order challenge progress. Oh, that's good. I don't know if I want to do this. I know you can do the first part by yourself.
It said it'll do what?
It'll reset my progress towards getting the all in order.
Oh yeah.
Is that just saying like it'll make it to where I'll be back at the beginning of it, or that it'll pretty much instantly?
I'm not sure.
Because if it's just gonna like make me go back to the beginning and start anew, then it's whatever. I can still do it. This all I'm done. It's gonna make it like pretty good.
No, I think what it means is. Hold on. All right. What did it say again?
It says, hold up. Oh, I'm not gonna do it now. It says, playing this job will reset your all in order challenge progress. Are you sure you wish to continue?
Oh, that's retarded though, because technically this isn't doing the heist out of order because it's the first one, but
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think, because for the first setup, you don't need anybody else. You could do that literally by yourself. The second setup, Coleman said that he was doing some hacking thing, like the thing that Garrett had to do, but he was doing it the second time, and then just like told him to do it, but Lester didn't talk about it. So I think you can do the first two by yourself, maybe. Definitely the first, probably the second, or definitely the second. The first time he did some hacking thing. The second one you can do by yourself. The third one definitely needs some accountability. You still have access to Tay Shakur's account?
yeah. Well, no, actually I don't.
Oh. If you did that, I could just log into it and then do it with you. Oh, some other guys in here. Did you invite? Did Randall join you or something?
I said auto invite.
Oh, some random guys joining you. What's weird is that I can see your bodies inside of the room. Oh, you left. Oh, you started it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Kick me out of that apartment outside for just a second.
Yes, this will do very nicely Very nice place you've got. Very, chic. Nothing like a bourgeois bank robber to remind me of how strange Los Santos has become. In my day, the psychos at least had the dignity to be psychotic. Nowadays, it's all about, home furnishings and going straight. All right, you ready? Because this is it. Well, it's not it, but, it's something, very big. And it's not quite ready yet, but I wanted to, see how you're doing. What I've got is a Fleeca Bank franchise. And it's nothing too complicated. There's no buy-in. Normally, there would be a buy-in. You would put in money up front, we would arrange the job, and you would pull it off. But this time, I'll cover the upfront costs. Call it the price of getting a look at you. And there's no risk to you. Unless, of course, you count getting locked up or shot. So, you ready? I mean, what do you think? You questions, comments, concerns? All right. What are you waiting for? Let's go see this place.
That sounded super weird.
Let's go. There's a Fleeca franchise on the Western Highway near Chumash. Take us there. Word of warning, we're on the job right now, so don't let the cops notice you. If they come after us, we call it off. So, my taciturn friends, I suppose you want to know how we're doing this. Well, funny you should ask. We're driving out to the bank, taking a look at it, picking up some equipment, and then heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. We're just sitting back and taking a look. You see, I like my scores like I like my dates. Across the street and unaware they're being watched. All right, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question. You're full of good questions. You're like a child whose parents think it's clever, or the IRS. Well, this bank's got some safety deposit boxes, and in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the tax man that no one's gonna report missing. All starting to make sense? Security should be light, well, relatively light. Light if your daydreams are raids on the Union Depository. Quite heavy if your day job is turning over liquor stores and gas stations. And the bonds in the box will be worth more than a few rumpled notes from a till, so the minor escalation is worth it, if you can handle it. Plus, you know, the sea view, nothing like staring at the ocean while you contemplate money and power, incarceration, homicide, you know, all those weighty issues surrounding your first foray into serious armed robbery. I'm assuming you're kind of a cerebral crew, because otherwise this whole not talking deal just kind of puts you on the spectrum, right? Okay, well, how about we just get there and see where we're at?
Oh no, it's just one guy.
There it is. Take a look. Drink it in.
Oh, I don't know.
I've patched into their security feed on my cell. Take a look. What are we looking at? Small joint, not much security. Staff won't give a crap, especially about the deposit boxes. Customers will probably be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay. The boxes are in the back behind a safe door.
Big
We
spear
want
bear,
box
and
number
I don't
167. Yeah, it's right on the highway with good access. That works for you. You can get out quick, but it'll also work for the cops. Speed up their response time. Okay? Okay. We've seen what we're gonna see. Let's go to the garment factory. Now, when you hit the bank, you're gonna need to hack into its security system. I've written a neat little program that'll do most of the work for you, but it's probably a good idea for you to familiarize yourselves with it. You, in the passenger seat, I've sent it to your phone. Take it for a dry run, keep your hands steady, and maybe the wet run won't be a disaster.
You receive a $1 cash bonus. Completed all the heists, including setups with the same team of players, you receive another $1. And if you complete all heists with the same players, that was many lives, you receive $2.
I'm calling Paige. She's my assistant. First she's gonna get us what we need, then she's gonna saw me in half. No? Didn't like that one? You don't make it easy.
How do they want us to do the same group?
Paige, it's Lester. The place looked good. Nothing we weren't expecting. Can you get the intel together? Hard copies to go on a notice board. Yeah, plus all the equipment we spoke about. I'll be over to collect it with those people. Yeah. Charming as ever. Okay, see you
I'm pretty
soon.
sure that when it said reset, it just
She's
means
loading the
outside.
hardware into the back of a truck. Tools for the job, things for you to wear. On a job, your attire will depend on the role you're performing. As the job gets more complicated, so will the uniforms. If you're likely to be seen by civilians, you'll be provided with a couple of masks. Then when you go into the bank, you can
It just
choose
meant
one that goes with your
resetting
eyes.
the challenge
And hey,
to
here's the
complete
added
them all
bonus of none of your favorite comic convention
in the
outfits being
same
linked to
order.
a major crime. Whoop-de-doo. Where were we? Masks.
No,
Paige,
like if you
go
want
over
to
there,
still
pick her
get
up,
the challenge
go
for
back to
completing
your
them in the
place,
same
plan this
order,
thing.
you just
I can talk you through the
redo
planning board later. That might be helped by a visual.
redo them all in the same order
Look at.
or something like that. Well, actually, yeah, it would reset it
Might
and
be
it would
helped by a
count that
visual aid.
time.
The rest is pretty self-explanatory. Listen to me, do what I say. Bullets go in
Yeah.
here, come out there. And if you're ever caught, you keep your mouth shut. I couldn't resist.
His brother will be on too, I think. Hey, Georgia. Yeah. Oh yeah.
There she is. You leave my car here, take the truck.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, passenger seat. Did you get into their network? No? Well, you better do better next time.
Man, why I gotta sit in the back seat of this ugly home? Yay, I get to sit in the front seat.
Now it's back to the apartment.
I don't want to take that hold of my apartment. She ugly.
Is it all there?
I think so. You want to get out and check, go down the inventory, or are you happy sitting there making a perfect
Yeah.
butt imprint in your easy wipe seat?
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you. It should all be there. The clothes, guns, headsets, holdalls, masks, the drill, the files with all the photos and surveillance work. Hey, there's enough here to make us all look real suspicious. Nice little conspiracy to commit robbery charge waiting to happen.
What, they're gonna charge us with thought crime?
Not so much thought as everything but the deed crime. We'd be caught with our pants down and a hard-on out to here.
Well, we're not getting caught. These are professionals.
So I hear. The cheapest professionals money can buy.
I like to
Ooh,
think
I
of
know
it as
this Colin
investing
just
in
called
new
me a
talent.
cheap professional.
And until you and me start playing low-rent Bonnie
Bitch, the
and
only
Clyde,
heist you
that's the
did
way
was
it's
in
gotta
single
be.
player,
She
and they ain't
didn't mean
even
anything
happened
by
yet.
that. By the way, she's just a little brusque.
Paige, that
If they
Paige
were
girl.
offended, they would have said something.
Yeah, she called me a cheap professional.
What did they change, like the way you get into a Vellum? You got it on the side.
That's gay. How that nigga get platinum? He ain't did nothing.
Did he drive there?
Yeah.
That's why.
Okay. Now, Paige.
Why I gotta be the
set
one
up a
carrying the
board for
heavy
you.
ass box?
Paige.
I'd let you do it if you could reach. I mean, I didn't see any milk crates for you to stand on.
Mm-hmm. The most important
next
thing to
one,
look
make sure
for
you're
in
the
an
one driving
employee
the
is
Karuma.
respect. You can't get anything done.
No,
without
I
respect.
can't do that because his dumb ass ain't
Where
gonna
was
be
I?
able to hack.
Oh, yes. The room. Paige is setting up this board on which you will plan your scores. You'll use it to set out all the